Now, of course, owns and captains the Veer Marathis. Hasn't done too much with the bat, sadly, and also been taken for quite a few runs with his bowling. So hasn't had a good tournament, but a wonderful addition. In fact, both these teams are a new team, so it's a new team battle today. Manoj Tiwari, a fabulous 94. He had about 150 strike rate, so he's already played a captain's knock today and will also be opening the bowling. So talk about leading from the front. I'm Charu Sharma, delighted to have the company of Raman Bhanot with me. Raman, the Bhojpuri Dabangs are in a pretty good position. First ball. Okay, he can't do everything right. So wide to begin with. In fact, they were blessed with plenty of extras by the Veer Marathis as well. So just paying the compliment or repaying the compliment.
Let's just hope they don't get too generous with these compliments, like the Veer Marathis, with their extras and the drop catches, remember?
Yeah, one must admit, once again, the Veer Marathis let themselves down because of not being able to get at least the easier ones. There were a couple of very tough opportunities. Well, one understands that those were dropped, but there were a couple of relatively simpler ones which were also dropped, and that always goes on to hurt. So Riteish Deshmukh finally trying to do something with the bat. Lead from the front. Down leg, plenty of movement there. That pitched about middle stump and moved sharply away to leg.
One thing's for sure, the keepers have been kept busy. Akaran Deshpande, I think, did a spectacular job behind the stumps for Veer Marathis. I think saved them about 25 runs.
Well, he's a spectacular keeper. And we've said this before, he used to keep in the junior ranks. And all that ability showed today. And again, same ball, same shape. Ajoy Sharma, not quite the standard of Makran. But he's done well to make sure that those are just wides and no more.
As captain to captain, well, it's pretty much the same scenario, even for the Veer Marathis. Riteish Deshmukh opened the bowling, is opening the batting for them, as was the case for Manoj Tiwari.
Bowling.
It's better. I think starting off outside the line of off stump would be the way to go. There is a fair bit of movement with the new ball that Manoj Tiwari is extracting at the moment. Now, Charu, interestingly, this is the second match of the day, and the second time there's a target of about 175 that's been set for a team to chase down.
Oh, brilliantly cut away. First runs off the bat. And Riteish Deshmukh has done well. Yeah, you're right about that 175. The bump chick wow moment. Not easy to chase anything over 150-55. And of course, the Telugu Warriors, strong as they were, failed in their chase against the Karnataka Bulldozers. And I'm guessing, much as I wish the Veer Marathis well, it's not going to be easy getting anywhere close to 175.
Something to cheer about for the Veer Marathis early on in the innings, in the run chase. He's a very technically correct batsman. That's the way he likes to bat, does Riteish Deshmukh. Doesn't really try those cross-batted heaves across the line. Likes to, play the straight bat strokes more often.
He used to be a pretty good cricketer, certainly a very keen one. And you are right, he knows the ropes. The last delivery just about getting an inside edge. That saved him from what could have been a more rewarding appeal. Once again, that movement ensuring that the ball was drifting to leg and outside leg. So no real conviction in that appeal. Because of the wides, already 8 runs off it.
And there's no signal from the umpire as well, so 2 sounds in it. Bit of inside edge onto pad. The question for me was whether it was pad first, but no, off the inside edge onto pad. So yes, 8 of the first 5 legitimate deliveries.
The last match that the Veer Marathis played, Mahesh Manjrekar put in a pretty decent knock up front, thrashing the ball to all parts. Again, unorthodox and a bit of a heave-ho, but we hope for the sake of this Marathi movie industry that Mahesh Manjrekar has another decent outing today. Oh, terrific delivery and given. The ball once again drifting in. It was a fuller length. Mahesh missed it completely, and he is not going to argue with the umpire's decision. So, didn't quite turn out for one of the big Marathi stars, Mahesh Manjrekar, of course, big director as well. After the first over, it's 8 for 1.
Rahul Sugan's the new man in. He is going to be at the non-striking end. 39 in the first 2 matches that he's played. 22 is best. And something special is required from him today if the Veer Marathis are going to stay in the hunt in this run chase. The southpaw will really have to come good, but at the moment on strike is the captain. That is Riteish Deshmukh. He's on 5 with the help of 1 boundary.
On the button, Vikrant from the very first delivery. Once again, slight movement in. Luckily, Riteish Deshmukh had not over-committed. We've been talking about his batting skills, or in fact his cricketing skills. He hasn't done too much with the ball so far. And let's see whether he can do something more with the bat. Three on the off inside the circle, 4 on the leg. A big swing. He didn't catch that at all.
Don't really think that's the right ploy. Try and get the bottom hand into play. Now the reason why Rahul Sugan's out there is because in the last ball of the previous over, Mahesh Manjrekar trapped leg before. Huge in-dipper from Manoj Tiwari. Caught him in line with middle and leg, would probably have gone on him, crashed onto leg stump. But a beauty of a delivery.
It truly was. I just wonder if it was very close, more close to leg stump than not.
Lefty, lefty,
But
lefty, lefty.
Riteish Deshmukh was also watching and decided not to refer or go to the third umpire. So a right-left, which doesn't happen very often in our Kalyan Jewellers Celebrity Cricket League, and that will just make the bowlers think a little more. Vikrant going round for the lefty Sugan.
Change of angle, and I think with the way you've got these in-swingers for the right-handers coming through from both the bowlers at either end, I think it's better for the Veer Marathis to have a left-hander on strike. Already doesn't carry that much. Even if he were to nick it, I don't really think there'd be too many chances of catching the slip cordon.
Oh, brilliant. That's going to be a boundary. Off virtually the very first ball that Sugandas faced. What a way to start. It wasn't such a bad ball, but Sugan got very well behind it.
See, that's exactly what's going to happen. The bowler's length being altered as well, apart from the angle at which he was bowling, and he has something to cheer about for GeneliaD'Souza, the brand ambassador for the Veer Marathis. Dropped it a little too short.
Not just brand ambassador, part owner. And there we go, because of the right-left. Vikrant unable to control the line. And we'll take all the extras, won't we? That we can get, say the Veer Marathis. They gave plenty of it themselves.
Payback time.
Oh yes, that's perfect delivery. Right on line. Good length as well. And yeah, Manoj Tiwari also gave a few wides away, but it's been a good beginning for the Bhojpuri Dabangs. That's our www.facebook.com/CCL question. Who is the strong contender for the CCL Cup? For the moment, the Bhojpuri Dabangs are fancied. And as the result of this match may prove, it's not such a bad bet.
2 out of 2 so far in the matches they've played. Won both games convincingly. In fact, a thriller, the opener they played at Kochi, and went on to win that one. And from there on, they've looked like the side to beat.
That was truly an incredible chase, memorable one. A big swing, didn't quite catch it, but got enough of it. And that will be another boundary. Too short. Rahul Sugandh saw it well in time. Utilized the field restrictions to the maximum, making their team owner and the entire camp pretty happy.
That was the earlier one that Rahul Sugandh had struck to get off the mark. This one was towards the wide-ish mid-on region. Yes, the smile's back on Genelia's face. Officially listed as the brand ambassador. So 18 for 1 at the end of 2.